It's here, it's here, it's here, it's finally here.
Our 2019 ceramic matrix gray ZTK ZR1 M7 convertible. Been chasing the car for about 8 months. Was finally able to put a deal together, and Scott actually got stuck in Ohio. He picked this up and another 2020 350R Heritage for us, and just had a nightmare of a week. He got out there in Friday of last week. Today is the 28th, so I think he was out there about the 20th, and had some trouble with his truck. It's a 2020 or 2021 dually. Caliper went. He actually drove all the way to Pontiac, Michigan to try and get a part from a junkyard and brought it back. Then they found that it was a brake rotor as well. So he was spending the night in motels. He was getting rental cars all over the place. He said if anybody needs anything out of Toledo, you're looking for good recommendations on things, to let him know, because he spent a week out there. Felt terrible for him, but here we are. We finally got our bookend for our convertible ZR1. As you guys know, we also have the ceramic matrix gray coupe, and now we have its twin in a convertible. The only difference in the specs are the convertible does not have the carbon flash mirrors, but it does have the Jake caps for your tires and wheels, which is really nice. I like that touch. You guys will see the mirrors are not carbon flash, but still, I mean, the car is super clean, super nice. Everything with it. We got the poster, window sticker, manuals. 890 miles on it right now. We're not going to be driving it much. I just want to tuck these two away next to each other. Hopefully keep them for a while. Inside, you'll see the competition seats. Blue stitching as well, just like in our coupe. Right now I think it's 892 miles it's showing. We just got back from the car wash. And with these ZR1 convertibles in a manual, only 140 were made. We sold our blue one, as you guys probably have seen already on our channel. If not, that video is up. Of the 140, we're hearing, again, somewhere between 50 and 75 of those being the ZTK package, which is the high wing. And because that the track package, they didn't realize you couldn't really track a convertible unless you had a roll cage. And after a certain amount were made, again, somewhere between 50 and 75, they realized we got to stop making the ZTK package for convertibles. So they're extremely rare. Ceramic matrix gray is the tied for the rarest color for convertibles. There's only 12 made in Admiral Blue and only 12 made for ceramic matrix gray. Of the 12, there are 5 ZTK packages, including automatics and manuals, but this here is your only manual transmission for the ZTK in a convertible. And it's just a great car. You know, it's the only year that they made convertibles for the ZR1s was 2019, and we're just super excited to have it. I was trying to buy this or an orange one. The orange one sold, so this one just fell into place for us. We were able to get it, and it was my first choice if I had to choose, only because of the orange convertibles, there were 197 total made in automatics and manuals, and also this matches our coupe. But we do have an orange ZR1 coupe coming with 180 miles on it, but I like the ceramic matrix the best. It's the first one we had. The color is a little bit rarer than the Sebring orange package, and it's just a color and car that has definitely grown on me since we've had it. We also got, as we'll walk you guys down into the garage here, another Heritage delivered. So we have another 2020 350R Heritage with 31 miles on it. Still in the plastic, not as much as the one we're gonna keep, but really well done in terms of non-dealer prepped, having your plastic still on certain areas. And here you go. This came today as well. Get you guys some light. So Scott delivered this and our ZR1 that we just went over. So here you go, the 2020 350R Heritage with 31 miles. This car does not even have the front splitter assembled yet. So you guys can see there, that still needs to be assembled. Inside, you'll see the bubble wrap as we walk around. We'll take a look in. Got some stickers right here. Inside the bubble wrap is the spoiler that goes on the front, still not assembled. Open the door, just like on the one upstairs on our lift. You got plastic down here on the Ford Performance door sill, plastic still on the mats. The navigation screen still has the plastic on it. Your gauges for your oil pressure, oil temperature still do. Right there, 31.7 miles. Oh, just shut off. 31.7 miles on it at the moment, and we will not be driving this, so the miles won't go up. Incredible cars, and these cars are starting to finally catch some traction, especially the Heritage cars, but the 350Rs especially. You don't even see the Heritages, and especially in the 350R model. So here you go. Here's your window sticker. Was $79,000. All your options. But next to it, Golf Mill. That was the dealership where this owner bought it from. There's your dealer markup all the way to $99,000, and then, you know, sales tax. So options total. Yeah, he actually paid over the sticker that you see here. But right there, an additional $20,000 for your markup on this GT350R Heritage. He bought it, I think he's told us, in February. So from what he knows and remembers, not that this really matters in terms of value or market stuff, it was the last 350R Heritage that was for sale from a dealer. And it was pretty late. I mean, February of 2021 for a 20 model. It was late, and that's why he got kind of whacked with that dealer markup, because they were doing well over sticker at the time. I don't know if anybody was really able to get these cars at sticker, and if you were, that was a major win and victory. Here you go on the other side with the plastic on the door sill over here, the door mats, this chassis number, trying to get the camera there, 143. Our 2019 350R Performance Blue with 350 miles got picked up today. That's going up to the New England area. Super nice guy and his son came down today with two of their friends from college. They love the car. Really liked having the X-Bell on it as well. Clean car. Again, came from a private collection with two other 350Rs. There was a 2018 and then the Heritage that we have upstairs. Would have loved to have the 2018 in Orange Ferry, just didn't have room at the time for it. But the 350Rs, as you guys know, and the ZR1s have been what we've been buying and selling as of late. So here is the ceramic matrix coupe back in its corner. Hasn't really gone anywhere. And next to it, for now, is our yellow ZR1, which is the only car that we currently have listed or marketed. Everything else was sold. We were waiting for some of these cars to get in. So we will eventually get the convertible to make its way back in that spot and parked next to the coupe. So kind of what we have going on, we'll have this 350R Heritage right here with the 31 miles listed. That one will get marketed. We are also waiting for our 2019 orange ZR1 with 180 miles. That's coming in from out west. We are also waiting for, I'm trying to think of all these cars because they're all over the country. Yeah, we have the Z06 Twilight Blue car that we've been waiting like a month to get, but you know, with Scott breaking down and everything backed up, it's been hard to get some of these cars in. So that's a 3LZ Twilight Blue package with 700 or 800 miles. That'll be coming in, that will get listed. The orange ZR1 I'm thinking about holding on to for a little bit with the 180 miles in the Sebring orange package car. 08 Viper in Viper Blue Metallic. That car is actually one of three with its color scheme, one of one with the two-tone interior. We just bought a fabulous, absolutely stunning Cobra backdraft that was built in 2017. It's deep impact blue with red and white stripes, black stripes, I think. Not what are the stripe colors on that, Jared? Is it black and red accented stripes, I think? But it's got the Roush Coyote with 8-stack on it. So it's got the Coyote engine with the Roush 8-stack on it, 500 miles, absolutely killer car.
Black with white.
It's black with white stripes. That's going to be coming in. We'll be marketing that. It's a blackout package. We've had probably 30 to 40 Cobras over the years, and I'm expecting this one to be head and shoulders above any other one we've had. We've only had one other Cobra with the Coyote, and that was a black and red one earlier this year. Never had one with the 8-stack with the Roush injectors, so looking forward to that. So a lot going on. We definitely had to be patient the last couple of weeks here with getting some of the cars in, which is fine, but we're excited now to kind of roll out some new content with you guys. Super pumped to get that ZR1 convertible. It was looking bleak there. We didn't want to give up our blue one, and I was trying to replace it, and it didn't look like it was going to happen. And then finally we were able to put something together. So wound up working out for everybody. We're excited, you know, to keep those two together, hopefully for a long time. And we'll get you guys some content here as these cars start rolling in.